What's up, everybody? Today, it's Tuesday. What are you guys up to? Me, I just got done having some fun. I don't know if you can see. Can you see this? Just some discs. We'll talk about this later. So today's Tuesday, and it's Tip Tuesday. What are we looking at for today? Today is going to be something I think a lot of us don't do, and when they do it, they don't do it correctly. It's Tuesday. You got a tournament Saturday. How many times in the past couple weeks have you been out there? And when you went out there, did you really play as the scoring round, like pressure on? Most people, they have a tournament. They might go out once, and they'll throw 10 different discs a hole, and they'll think that, oh, I know the course, cool. And then they show up on tournament day and it's like, what happened? The conditions aren't the same. This disc is not flying the same. I'm not throwing the same. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. Me and Jeff Castellina, Team Castellina, we have made it a habit of going to whatever tournament we're going to go to. If it's somewhat local, we'll go over multiple times a week, the weeks leading up to it. And we have played, say 4 rounds before the tournament. And in those 4 rounds, the winds were in different directions every single time. The temperature was cold in the morning, hot in the afternoon, hot in the morning, and hot in the afternoon. It was all different, which made the plastic fly different. Your body feels different. You're tired that day. All these different factors happen over the course of the weeks leading up to the tournament and then during the tournament. So the more practice you can do for a tournament, the better it is, because you've already encountered, okay, this day I feel a little tired, so on this hole I already know that I can't get a mid-range there today, so I'm going to club up to a fairway driver. Or, wow, I am really stretched out today and I am crushing my fairway there. I think it's time to throw a putter. These are the things you're going to know by playing more than just a round before the tournament and throwing just a bunch of discs. That's part one. Part one is, if you're going to commit the 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, however much money just for the tournament fee, not including the gas, food, lodging, etc., 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 why not commit yourself to it as well? There's so many times that while I'm in tournaments, I hear, I can't wait for this to be over. Which, that comment right there, just, it blows my mind. Because, let's say Tallahassee Open, for example. Tallahassee Open, what's up? That's a 3-hour drive. That is hotel for 3 nights, 2 nights. That is food. That is the tournament itself. That's a lot of money for me to play. And why am I paying all that money? Because I love those courses. I love the group of people over there. And then it pushes me further than any other courses I've ever been to. It mentally challenges everything in my game. There's no way in the world I'd ever say, man, I can't wait for this to be over. Are you kidding me? So, part one is practice. Practice like you're going to play in the tournament. We might go throw the first few holes to warm up, and we'll just throw disc everywhere. But we'll always make it a point to play a scoring round. Usually we'll put a little couple bucks on it, or bag tags, or something to add to the pressure. Play it like you would play it in a tournament. Don't bring out a bunch of discs that you're not going to throw normally, that you don't know. Bring out your normal bag and play it. Play it like you would in a tournament. I can't stress that enough. Part 2 is, when you get to the tournament, play like you practice. If you threw, say you played 5 rounds of practice, and you threw hyzer on every single practice round, and you stand up in the hole and go, look at that sidearm hyzer line over there, or look at that big turnover shot. That's so wide open. The rest of my card threw it. It's so wide open. Don't do it. Yes, you. Me. I've done it. Don't do it. If you're gonna practice for the tournament and you're gonna set your goal, you have a game plan. You know this disc on this hole. If it's windy, it's this disc. If it's not windy, it's this disc. I want to miss on this side of the basket, not this side of the basket. I want to avoid this tree. I want to go over this tree and under this. You've already put in so much time and effort into that part. Translate it into the tournament. Do just that. That's what you practice for. Don't go to the tournament and go, wow, the rest of my card made that look so easy. Let me do it. Oops, there's a 5. Oh crap, I just lost by 2. And you just wasted all that time. So that's your tip Tuesday. Practice like you're going to play and play like you're going to practice. The best in the world show up to the course early and they're out there playing. Feldberg said it best. When he shows up to a course and he knows the hole he's going to start on, he's going to go throw that hole over and 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 over on the and throw it on the same exact line over and 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 over until it's just automatic. You can get that first hole out of the way, you hit that line that you practiced, it's instantly mentally going to be like, oh, this is going to be easy. This whole tournament's going to be easy because you're dialed in. Let's go. So that is your tip Tuesday, is to play like you practice like you play. If you guys can do that, I swear you will see so many better scores turned in, and you won't kick yourself in the butt when you try that weird thing that your card did that you didn't even practice. So yeah, guys, that's tip Tuesday for today. If you know someone that goes out and doesn't practice at all, or doesn't practice like they play, or doesn't play like they practice, share the video to them. You know, I always say maybe hearing it from somebody else might help trigger that light bulb, or trigger that, you know, maybe he's right. Just maybe. Also, what do you guys do for tournament prep? Do you go and play scoring rounds? Do you go and dump your bag on every hole? How many rounds do you guys, that's the main question, is how many rounds do you guys play before the tournament on that tournament course? Leave that in the comment section. And as always, hit that like video if you liked it. And until next Tuesday, guys, take it easy.